Welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you the game of the week. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Pittsburgh Pirates have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, Gerald Hayden. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Key Brian Hayes stands in now and watches strike one.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Started to swing, held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
The pitch. Foul ball there. The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And a pitch. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Now the number 2 hitter. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Brian Reynolds in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
And that one off the outside edge. 2 out, space is empty. The next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2 one-sided, like that.
2 outs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
In the air, out to center. And that's the 3rd out. End of a half inning of play. No score. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gerald Hayden collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Booyah! He sends it out of here. That's his 4th home run of the series, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
All set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all. He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
He goes down looking.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
2 outs. Foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The D-backs leading by 2 here in the third and final game of the series. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, and they're down 2-0. Back here in the desert, top half of the third inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Tellez measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Makes the grab, 1 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Henry Davis in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The Pirates trailing by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. One down, base is empty. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind of the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a bouncer. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Pirates nothing.
Hey, be patient. Pick one out and drive it, kid.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Gerald Hayden.
That one is absolutely belted. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
Baseman, number 13, Key Brian Hayes.
And the right-hander back to work. That's in there. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Number 19, batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. He swings and fouls one off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. It's 5-0. And we're back. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling. No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 0-2. Triple digits on that last pitch.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Sawinski in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes. Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
McCutchen in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
This offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The Pirates still looking for their first hit in this one. The line to kick the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Stays alive.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
2 down, nobody on. Just missed. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Tellez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Line drive and foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Diamondbacks leading by 5, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. That one a little bit high, and the count's even at 2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
And here it comes. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Davis, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. The 1-1 is fouled off. Caught him looking for the K. Pirates strand a couple. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Check swing, no appeal. 1 out, base is empty. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw. Save! Just ahead of the tag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
At the belt and fires. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from 3rd. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open.
Back here at Chase Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level. Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse go after hitters, and get quick outs. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, I've always said it's tough. An elevated fastball you see so well, hard to lay off of. Well, when you're talking about 100 miles per hour, chances of catching up are next to none. So you see that one just blown right by him. I think you're going to have to start a lot earlier if you're going to catch up to that speed.
Hayes, batting with one down, takes a strike. Out towards right center field. Flying after this one. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
And just like that, the no-hitter is over. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now it's the DH. That one's in there. Strike one. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The D-backs up big in this one, and we're the top half of the sixth. Struck him out looking.
Well, it's a nice job with the cutter right there. He didn't exactly catch the corner of the zone, but that's one of those where the late movement probably fooled the umpire a little bit. Those guys do not have an easy job. I thought it was a good take overall, and, you know, it's one of those things where you leave it in the umpire's hands. You just don't know what the answer is going to be, and that time he lost.
Next to hit, Ryan Reynolds. First offering, and it just misses. Reynolds, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. And a pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground to third. Suarez throw to first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And that is that. So another inning in the books, and the no-hitter is no longer part of the story. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Pirates nothing. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gerald Hayden. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those two he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it. He's there. He's got it. One down.
Now batting.
New inning getting started, and now O'Neal Cruz.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Come on, big guy, one time. Here you go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with. And That really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Sawinski stands in now and watches strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. And the 0-2. And a good eye there. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Man, a good splitter can be devastating, can't it? I mean, that thing got halfway to the plate and just did a nosedive. Once you commit your swing, there's just no adjusting your bat path to get down to that ball. And the ball dips below your bat like it's doing the limbo. I see you do the limbo, Boo. You get down there, man.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. It's the D-backs 9 and the Pirates nothing. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rowdy
Leading off
Tellez.
for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, number 12.
Hayden back to work.
Rowdy Tellez.
And that's in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Here comes the 0-1.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Davis in the box again. Takes a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
There's the strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Davis started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. One down, base is empty. And they'll do it again. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Diamondbacks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs him.
Gonzalez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the D-backs 9 and the Pirates nothing. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Gerald Hayden. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Newman headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And that one is lifted in the air. Touches down. That's a hit. Marte around third. Now a relay to the plate. Safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. You got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. To second, that's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. We go to the ninth. Now the third baseman, Brian Hayes. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy's at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
0-2 now. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Number 19, batting with one down, takes a strike. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's in for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
1 strike away. 2 outs. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant. If he'd have made just one better pitch, perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.